What's up, man? It's your boy Scuba Scoots. We here at Eternal, man. We here with...
I go by the name of Young Gritty, man. We in the building. I'm right here with my boy, doing what we do.
Doing our thing, man. We just here to ask some questions and get some answers, man.
Yes, sir.
Where you from in LA?
Man, I'm from the Inland Empire, man. I was born in Escondido, raised in the IE. But we out here in LA doing what it do, man. Right here at the video shoot.
How's that feel living out there, man? How's that feel living in where you come from?
It's dope, man, you know.
Experiencing what you're experiencing and things like that.
It's all good, man, you know, just doing music. Look out for my project called Glory. Okay. I just put it out. We in the building, man. I go by the name of Young Gritty. For y'all who don't know, they call me the Mexican Go. We in the building.
All right, and who did you grow up to influence you? Like, who influenced you growing up? Like,
a little bit. To me, it's like a little bit of everything.
Okay.
A little Dog Pound, a little Snoop, a little some of the East Coast stuff, some of the Nas, some Jadakiss, a little bit of everything, bro.
Shout out to the East Coast.
Yeah, I grew up on everything.
Shout out to Pop. Yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. But I appreciate you.
Check me out, man. I go by the name of Young Gritty, YUNG Gritty. We in the building, man. Follow me on all platforms.
Boy, Scuba Scoots. We here doing a Yeee interview at Eternal. Man, fire clothing, man. Check it out. We here with today.
West My Scheme, man. Mr. Double S himself, man. I appreciate y'all for having me. My boy HHND already gave me a shirt and everything. I just didn't want to fuck it up right now, so I ain't put it on right now. But I appreciate y'all, man, for pulling up, man.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you for having us, man. So a couple questions, man. Couple answers, man. Where you grow up at? Where you come from?
South Central LA. For those of you guys that don't know, I'm from South Central in Los Angeles, and there's a little district in South Central. It's called Westmont. That's where I'm from, man. The double S, that's for the south side of Los Angeles. So a lot of people interpret that as like some gang shit. But it's really like people that know, they know that that's really the south side of Los Angeles. That's South Central, Watts, Compton, Linwood, Southgate, etc., etc., etc. You know what I'm saying?
Open your eyes, people. Basically, is what he's telling you.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. All right. Other question. Influences, man. Who influenced you in music to get you to do music or to get you to rap the way you do or whatever?
Honestly, like when it comes to influences, I mean, there's a large number of people that obviously played a role. But if I had to say off the top of my head, like 3 major influences was Big Pun, Jadakiss, and Nas. And I say that not as my favorite rappers, but influence as far as I paid attention to their craft and what they contributed to hip hop and music. So Nas, his storytelling, wonderful. Jadakiss, the fact that he was able to bring the hood to you whenever he got on the track was beautiful and incorporated metaphors, similes, idioms, so on and so forth. And then my last one, Big Pun, obviously, and not just because he's Hispanic, but he's taught me multiple syllable raps. You know, even and Eminem even admitted he got something. He got that shit from him. So the multiple syllable raps, as far as getting inspired, that's exactly what I pay attention to when it comes to contributions to hip hop.
Man, I appreciate you for coming, man. I appreciate you for having us, man. Anything else you want to tell the people out there?
Shout out to YeeTV, man. Like I said, man, I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Shout out to Eternal Cold Supply. Shout out to my boy Coastline. Shout out to Smooth Hustle. It's a lifestyle, man. It's more than just a brand. It's a lifestyle, man. So you already know what's going on, man.
Make sure y'all check out his fucking Instagram, his YouTube.
At Instagram, that's at SS Vermont 02. And on everything else, every other distribution platform, including YouTube, is Westmont Scheme. And the Westmont is WESSMONT, another double S KEME. You know, I have to make it complicated. I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper. I have to make it complicated. Shout out to YeeTV, man. Shout out to everybody that was a part of it. Hey, hip hop is not dead. Check the Cypher out, man. It's coming soon, man. I appreciate it.
It's not, man. Listen to these boys. I appreciate them for having me, man. At Eternal, man. Thank you for having us again. And we here with today.
Yo, it's Heads to the Mic, get it fucking right, aka Mr. 40 Ounce Fridays. It's cracking.
Hey, my boy, man, it's nice to have you here, man. It's nice for you to be in there and see our environment, see what's going on, man. So tell me, man, just here for a couple questions, couple answers. Where you grow up at? Where you from?
I'm from Ontario, California, man. I grew up on the west end of the IE, south side of my city.
All right. How was that living out there, man? Kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean, like my whole family's like from East LA, right? Okay. And so like when I was little, I was born in Montebello, and then my family was like, oh, we're gonna buy a house like kind of far from the surroundings my family grew up in. But it's like when we moved out there, they kind of learned like everywhere you go, there you are. You understand me? So it's just like so it's like, you know, kind of same like everywhere else, right? If you have the opportunity to
always
make
ways to
that
make it.
choices, you know what I'm saying? And
Hard.
you choose to do so, that's what you're gonna do, right?
Heck yeah.
So it's like same like anywhere else, I guess.
It is what it is. You're gonna be you no matter
Exactly.
what it is. Like, on God, on God. So who influenced you to make music, man? Like the way you rap, the way you I like the way you spit, man.
Thank you, bro.
Your image you give, like, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Yeah.
Your flow pattern is crazy. You know
Thank
what
you,
I'm saying?
doggy. I appreciate it.
You absorb people, man. So what made you do that? What made you get into that?
Yeah, so I just like, I mean, I've been listening to rap forever, right? I remember like I was like probably 6, 7 years old listening to Doggy Style on a tape on a cassette on the yellow Sony Walkman little cassette player. My homie had stole his like older brother's like Walkman, brought it to school. We popped the tape and we was listening to it for like a week, and then I think he did something wrong. He either messed the tape up or the Walkman up, and it was like his older brother's girlfriend's thing, right? So this fool came to school. We were like 7, bro. His brother was like 12. He beat our ass for fucking with his Snoop Dogg shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like this fool smacked.
Snoop,
I'll never forget it, dog.
Hello.
But it's crazy. How we doing?
I'm sorry, is this in English?
We're doing one.
La
Yeah.
cagué, huh?
Nah, that's cool.
La
So
cagué?
You can watch.
it was like basically like me like loving that first like Doggy Style record, and then like kind of falling in love with like a lot of East Coast hip hop. It was like Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep, you know what I mean? I was listening to Gangstar, DJ Premier, obviously a lot of Dre production, but just kind of like really soaking up hip hop. And then when I was kind of early teen, like the South came with a lot of records, right? So listening to fools like Juvenile, and you know what I'm saying, and just like really, really loving any motherfucker that rap, really. And then by the time I was like, I don't know, 15, started battling and shit like that, you know, like freestyle battles.
Go for it.
And like from then on, I was just
I'm not
always rapping.
Gas. That's gas, man.
Yeah.
So what you gotta tell the people, man, that, you know what I'm saying, want to get into this kind of thing, and you know what I'm saying, is having like, you know what I'm saying, hard time coming up from a place like where you come from.
Stay in school. Like become an electrician. Fucking a phlebotomist. If you got it like that, a doctor, a lawyer, a nurse, if you're smart, like, you understand, look it, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. If you really love this, then by all means, you got my full blessing and encouragement. But what I would say is you gotta really love it. And what I mean by that is you gotta fall in love with the actual idea of rhyming words, putting them together, as opposed to like driving a fucking Benz. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember when I was younger, like looking at the Mace and Puffy record, right? Where they sampled the bad. And I remember being like, oh, that shit's dope. Like that's what being a rapper is, right?
Yep.
Seeing Juvenile videos and seeing like Snoop pulling up with the Impalas and shit, it was dope to me. But like, I'm gonna keep it a bug. You gotta actually like to rap for rapping's sake. If you really wanna do this shit, because like the whole like, you know, fuck a bitch, buy a chain, you know, drive a car shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If that's what you're in it for, like that shit's short anyways. So you gotta really fall in love with the craft, the art of actually doing shit. That's what I would say more than anything else. You gotta actually love rapping.
If you don't work, it don't work, man.
Exactly.
Man, we appreciate having you, big dog, man.
Thanks for
we
having
appreciate
me.
being here.
Yeah,
y'all
thanks for
make
coming
sure y'all
through.
check out his music. Any music you got coming?
Vibe Out is out now. It's my current single. I think I got a joint with Rowdy Rax coming called Back It Up. Yeah, man, we working, baby. Every single Friday on my page at I'm a Hazard, the letter I, the letter M, the letter A, HAZERD. Every single Friday for the last 251 Fridays, we dropped the freestyle under the 40 Ounce Fridays banner. You understand what I'm saying?
Make sure y'all check that out, man.
Yeah, and 40 Ounce Fridays, that's my fucking shit. I own it. I came up with it. I got the shit finished and it's trademarked right now. I own the fucking name. So yeah, man, follow me at I'm a Hazard, the letter I, the letter M, the letter A, HAZERD.
Get that link in. You see we out here chopped up, baby.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? It's
that's
Yeee
right.
Yeee interviews.
Yes, sir.
We got Eternal. We here with.
Baldati the Beast, the face of Los Angeles.
Yes, sir, man. We just gonna ask a couple of questions, get a couple of answers. Cool with you, man?
Oh, definitely.
Already, man. So, first and foremost, man, where you from, man? Growing up, where you
I'm from
from?
South Los Angeles,
Already.
Florence community, Florence district. You know what I'm saying? I'm born and raised here. So.
I already heard, man. They call it the SS out here. So,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
double
I'm
S,
start,
you know?
you know what I'm saying? Carrying on the lingo, man.
Right,
so,
right.
Man, what got you into rapping? Where you know what I'm saying?
Man,
got
you know,
you rapping the way you
I
do.
grew up a little bit rougher than others. And, you know what I mean? Growing up in South LA was not as easy as it is for other people
course,
in different
hell yeah.
places. That, you
Facts,
know what I mean?
that's big facts.
Definitely, I grew up going in and out of jail, of course, you know, juvenile halls, camps, all everywhere you could name, I've been there.
Yeah.
Got shot when I was real young, 18 years old. I had just turned 18.
Jeez.
I got shot 5 times with an AK. So
Yeah.
that definitely right there changed
Different. Change
a
your
lot of
perspective
stuff.
on everything, huh?
For sure.
Yeah,
you know?
man.
Definitely changed the way I, felt and seen seen, you know, my family going through it. You know, that right there was really what kind of slowed me down on everything else. And don't get me wrong, motherfucker out here, I'm whatever, we can do whatever, you know, but at the end of the day, you know, it's my family before everything now. I started doing music. I started writing at, you know, I started writing at a real younger age, but I think that right there was the turning point where, you know, I was still going in and out of prison, so I had to like make something of myself rather than just keep sitting and going back.
So you say more or less it was like to make something else and tell people like you gonna do this and you gonna be right.
You know, I started rapping when I was real young, so I had like the neighborhood parties, people dancing to the music, and I knew something was there.
That's hard.
It's just like now I just need the material, so I had to work on my material, my craft, and you know, sharpen up that knife.
Oh, nah.
Right.
And how long you been linked in with the rest of the crew? How long you been?
I've known like Leche, Smooth Hustle for a lot of years. I started with him actually when I started recording like professionally and getting in a real studio, and you know, him showing me how to basically place ad libs and that type of stuff. You know what I mean?
So he got you more technically involved with the music and stuff like that.
And that happened like I went to the Feds in 2007. I started working with him maybe like 2006, and then I continued when I got out in 2012. So you know, I just kept it going.
That's hard, man. I love your style of fucking wording, man. I love your way you rhyme, bro. I love your image you uphold, man. I love what you're giving to the people and what you're trying to show the people, man. For the next generation, man, you holding up something that's probably fucking extinct. You know what I'm saying? So keep doing what you do, man. Stay G, stay solid, man.
Thank you, man.
Shout out
Appreciate you guys for having me, man.
And one thing more, man. Anything to say to the kids that want to do what you want to do, bro? Like
positivity, man. Positivity. That's the only thing I can honestly mention to the kids, because everything else is whack. You know what I mean? Heading that wrong route is not gonna get you where you think it's gonna get you. At the end of the day, stay focused. Your family means everything. Education. That's what it is.
Family, school, education.
That's it, man.
Hey, 2 and 3, you got to keep going, man. School, education, you know what I'm saying? And family, bro. Most on top, bro. Man, thank you for having me. Any new music coming out?
Yeah, I got a lot of new music actually coming out. I've been holding out a little bit. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I got over 150 tracks ready to release. I'm gonna drop a bomb on them. Hiroshima, man. We coming.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all pee up. Go peep. You know what I'm saying? We out here. Yeee interviews.
Yeee interviews,
at
man.
Eternals, man. Y'all make sure y'all go get some of that merch. Go check it out in the link. Appreciate you.
That's the raw dogging bastard and the smoking method.
Oh God, like he really gonna put real shit. I fuck with that shit low key. I like that shit.
We rolling?
Yeah.
You are not lying with the Fu-Tang Clan.
We're here doing a Yeee interview, man, and tonight we had Eternal with
the Yotes, man. It's the
motherfucking Yotes, the best rap duo of all goddamn time.
Yeah, he said that.
So we just got a couple questions, man, couple answers. That's cool with y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they was gonna say no, so we're gonna get these questions in real good. Look.
This guy knows information that we don't want to disclose. Nothing's off limits. Nothing's off limits. So ask whatever. Nothing's off limits.
So where y'all from, man? Get the people where y'all from and how it was growing up for y'all, man.
Well, you know, I'm from my mama's vagina, you know, ever since I came out of my mama's vagina.
You've been excelling.
I've been excelling, yeah. And then after 24 hours of coming out of my mama's vagina, you know, I just started being ruthless and started doing my thing, started spitting bars better than anybody that's...
He used to sell my mom's breast milk on the side as a side hustle.
Interrupt me when I'm speaking. Yes, like I said, yes. When I was 2 days old, I became the greatest rapper of all time. And I created the Yotes, and my brother is...
and there you have it.
So what influenced y'all to make music, man, the way y'all rap?
One day we thought we were going to make it to the NBA. We were like, we're going to be the first Mexican American in the NBA.
Facts.
And then we lost the tournament. We lost the motherfucking tournament in the fucking league that didn't matter.
We thought we were going to be the Mexican Iversons.
And then we got high together talking shit about the opposition. And then we got high and then we just started talking shit about the opposition in rhyme form. Mm-hmm. And then by accident, we were just
so pretty much we smoked weed at 14 years old because we thought we were going to make it to the NBA.
We didn't.
Which was, why would 2 Mexican kids think they're going to make it to the NBA? I don't fucking know.
We didn't even make varsity.
I did. You did.
I did. I was on the bench.
All right. Yeah, we smoked weed and then we just started freestyling, and then from there we fucking became rappers.
Exactly. Not necessarily.
No fucking stopping.
Yeah. It's been a long uphill battle.
Facts, bro. Fucking worth it. Fucking worth it though, bro.
For sure.
And don't fucking stop, man. And from that, man, anything y'all want to tell like anybody in y'all like situation trying to get to where y'all at, you know what I'm saying? Cause y'all going up, man. A lot of people are recognizing y'all image, you know what I'm saying? It's good.
I would say don't do it unless you're fucking super like overly dedicated. Human beings naturally care about what people think. So naturally when you're doing this art and you're failing over and over, you're gonna care what people think. It's gonna fuck with your state of mind and you gotta be borderline psychotic to keep doing it. So I would say don't even start.
Either do the first part or don't even start.
He took the words out of my mouth, and I was gonna troll like that, but let me try to come up with something serious. If you're gonna do it, go ahead and do it all the fucking way. You know what I'm saying? And do things that you believe in and that you think are cool, and don't do things that is the formula that you feel that already works. You know what I'm saying? Think outside the box. Do something original. Do something creative, and like just be yourself in the truest form. And I feel like that'll take you further than motherfuckers just doing what they feel is gonna work amongst their peers, amongst motherfuckers in their city. Because I feel like that's what people do. Because they feel like they gotta take the safe route, you know what I'm saying? Like, because in this game, when you're in it, you realize that all these motherfuckers are insecure. They're insecure ass little boys, and they will feel like they're fucking got these big egos, and they this hard, that hard, harder than the next motherfucker. But they all be insecure ass little motherfuckers trying to fit in and trying to put a mask on. Fuck that mask. Really be yourself down to the core. And I feel like that'll make you excel way more than you being this little cookie cutter ass rapper trying to pretend like you this big hard gang banger shooter flipping packs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just be yourself. Even though if that's you,
fucking cookie cutting, man.
If that is you,
stop
though.
Fucking cookie cutting. Take the fucking mask off.
If that's you, say it with your nuts out.
And do that shit straight, man.
You know what I'm saying? But like, it's too much of that too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all live through that, but I ain't got nothing to prove to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll continue to be creative and do my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So any new music coming? Any new music coming after this, man?
Yeah, fuck yeah. We just dropped a song called Pop the Trunk plus a video. Video's crazy.
That's the beginning too.
Yeah, it's the beginning of something that we're gonna start rolling out. We're dropping short films this year. That was our first short film. And we're pretty much failing rappers, pizza guys that are trying to make it in the rap game. We deliver a pizza to someone that disrespects us. In return, we turn into werewolves and we kill everybody. This is a wild concept, and this is what we're making in our art.
Hey, it sounds
Go
wild,
check the video.
Like
then we got the next song with Shaq coming out. Then we got a song featuring Mario Lopez and MC Magic coming out. Then we got a song where we talk to the devil himself, Lucifer on the feature. So pop out. That shit gonna be crazy.
After that, we out of here.
Yeah, it's a wrap. If you didn't talk to us after that, you can't talk to us. You gotta hit homie up first, and he gotta hit us up. Then maybe
hard to get a hold of me.
Consider it. Anything else?
No.
Suck my dick.
Man, thanks for having me, man. I appreciate y'all.
No problem,
you know what I'm saying? And keep doing what y'all doing, man.
questions.
Hell yeah, perfectly, man.